From the San Antonio Wedding Studios, it's time for Bridal Buzz.
Hey Bridal Babes, welcome to another episode of your favorite wedding podcast, Bridal Buzz. I'm your host, Erica Bettis, and today I am joined for another segment of What's the Buzz by Monica. Hi, Monica.
Good morning.
She did these cute little hands. So before we get more into what today's episode is all about, let me mention that we are sponsored today by Canyon Springs Golf Club. They're a beautiful venue. They have waterfalls that you can actually get married next to, which I think is... just imagine saying I do next to some waterfalls, right? Who doesn't want to do that? So make sure you check out that venue. And speaking of venues, behind me, I've had this image for quite a few episodes already, and I have yet to mention, but this is actually at the Dominion Country Club.
It is a styled shoot that took place just a few months back. It's got a lot of great vendors in it. Just to start off, at the Dominion Country Club, beautiful venue, photography by Jerson Luna. The dress is from Julian Gold. Mm-hmm. The florals from his garden. We've got beautiful decor by A Touch of Elegance.
Even her earrings, right? They
my
really
God,
stand
the earrings.
out.
Yep, beautiful jewelry from Nicole Mira.
Oh, yeah.
Not pictured is a beautiful car from Team One Luxury, and then of course makeup. The beautiful bride, all her hair, all done by makeup and hair by Ana Salazar.
Yeah, she looks absolutely beautiful. She takes my breath away.
It's a great photo.
Yeah, it's a fantastic picture.
Yeah, and you can actually see more of the photos from the styled shoot online. We have it posted on our website. The name of the styled shoot, which you can look up in the search, is Dominion Country Club Styled Shoot.
Right, on SanAntonioWeddings.com. So if you guys wanted to check out more styled shoots, make sure you go and check that out. And specifically this one by Jerson Luna is the Dominion Country Club. And speaking of more venues, me and Monica are here today so we can speak to Mickey, which is, she runs the Village venue, right?
She does. We're really excited. So she is planning, it's our first one back, a open house.
Yes.
And it's coming up September 13th, so just around the corner.
Yes.
And she's going to tell us, details.
I think I love the name. It's Bridal Revival. So it really makes it sound like, hey, we're coming back. It's not over.
Exactly.
The wedding biz is out here. So let's go ahead and bring out Mickey. So Mickey, tell us more about this open house.
Well, the way 2020 has gone, and unfortunately with COVID and everything that's happened and all the shutdowns, a lot of the brides felt like their whole wedding planning got derailed. So they stopped planning. They feel kind of, deflated about the way things are going. Well, our goal is to get that bridal revival going back for them, and let's get back to planning. Let's get them excited. It is their special day. We want them to get back into the excitement of feeling that joy and, where are they going to go for the future, that we do want to work through this, and we want to find a way to kind of keep moving on through everything. So the whole goal is we're going to have a lot of great vendors here for them to actually meet and start getting their planning back on track.
Yeah, I agree. I think that, those that got engaged in March or February or even into this, pandemic, they didn't get to celebrate the same way. And bringing this, making it a little bit more normal is something that I think is appreciative from the brides.
I completely agree. I feel like it's time to get them back to getting excited again. Right. And, they've had the last few months going, well, what's going to happen? Am I going to get to plan my big day? Well, you can. We can get forward and we can move on, and we can have some great vendors here. We're going to have great caterers. We're going to have great bartenders. So let's get started planning again. We're going to ensure the social distancing, the 6 feet apart. Everybody's going to be wearing masks. And we're going to do this the safe way, but we also want them to get excited again. So that is our goal, is to bring them together and get moving on with their future.
And the Village venue, yes, you're going to be hosting the Revival Open House, but it's also a very beautiful venue, right?
It's a gorgeous venue. Absolutely stunning. Certainly different for the New Braunfels area, but it's very modern, unique, and classy.
And you have a ceremony space, and that is outdoors, and then indoors also possible ceremony, but also big reception.
Certainly, and definitely with Texas weather, we have the weather back up for the ceremony. You have to prepare for that. So that way they don't have to worry about making that big decision. Is it going to be outside? Is it going to rain? We have it covered for them.
Earlier, when you were saying the safety precautions that are going to be taking place at the Revival open house, you mentioned the social distancing. Is there anything else that'll be happening besides the social distancing? So social distancing, masks. What about like capacity issues?
Well, the ballroom itself actually holds 500.
Oh, perfect.
So capacity is actually 50% of that would be about 250 people. We do ask, obviously, 6 feet apart. Wear your mask. We have hand sanitizing stations, hand washing stations, and we also sanitize the building. So they don't have to necessarily worry about coming into our facility.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
gonna
of
feel nice
people.
and clean in
Yeah. What kind of vendors can we expect to see?
You're going to have River City Catering, Anne Marie's Catering, Heavenly Gourmet. You're going to have, decor. You're going to have wedding coordinators. One of the newest ones that we just saw as far as like food type goes, Bridal, who is actually out of Austin.
Oh.
And they put these great charcuterie trays together for guests when they're coming in for the reception. So they're going to make a great appearance here for us as well.
Oh, cool.
And just like the past few open houses we've done with you, we are going to help you with registration, and we've come up with a new way of going about it. In the past, we had lots of iPads set up, and you would sign up when you get there, but this time we're going to do something a little different, right?
We're going to be able to do the link so they can actually register in advance and just show it on their mobile device when they come in. So that way we're not touching things. It's going to make things a little bit smoother and make no lines.
And that website that we have created for sign up is called signup-today.com. Again, that's signup-today.com. And you can go on there, type in all your information about your particular event, and get your ticket in.
We're excited. We hope to see everyone soon.
We're excited to be there.
Absolutely.
See you.
Is there anything last minute things you really wanted to say or anything like that, Mickey?
Just save the date, September 13th from 1 to 3.
Okay, perfect. September 13th from 1 to 3. You can go on signup-today.com, and the dash is a little hyphen, so for those of us who get confused, right? All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Mickey. I think we learned a lot, right?
Yes, we're excited to be there.
Yes, absolutely. Just to mention one more time, Bridal Buzz listeners, we were sponsored today by Canyon Springs Golf Club. And another thing that we haven't mentioned, but I think it's worth mentioning, is we actually have special offers on SanAntonioWeddings.com, right? So you can look up the beautiful styled shoot, and you can also look up those special offers that we've got going on.
Yeah, all of our vendors that have something going on, they post it on our website, and you can see what's all out there.
Right. So that's the buzz. Make sure you're subscribed to our podcast channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel. The fun doesn't have to stop. Just make sure you're following us on social media, both Bridal Buzz and San Antonio Weddings. And that's basically it for today. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Monica, for coming back out for What's the Buzz, and bye.
Visit SanAntonioWeddings.com and click on Bridal Buzz. You may be our next guest.